Hey everyone, so Avi here, and just to give my September self-care update. So regarding my habits, my new habits of sleeping and eating, I think it's a confusing thing because I feel like I'm doing better, taking better care of myself. I'm sleeping like almost daily, like 7 hours or more, and I'm eating like 3 times a day and as healthy as I can. Although sometimes I do get myself some desserts because I'm very much of a sugar tooth. I love eating sugary stuff, and but still I'm trying to eat as healthy as I can. And the only thing about this sleep habit is I'm still having a hard time going to bed early. I tend to go to bed after midnight, which is not as good. But I'm trying my best to change that. When it comes to my breathing exercises, I've been doing them daily, which have helped me a lot, I believe, whenever I can. Not only I do them when I am supposed, because I do it like when I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it's 3 times a day. But I also do it if I forget or if I want to because I'm stressed. I do it on any other time, and that's good. What else? I've been meditating daily, which has also helped me. Body scan meditation to be more in contact, with my body and more present. Still, I feel like I have a lot to learn, like especially with managing emotions. Sometimes it's sadness, and feeling tired, overwhelmed gets to me, and I don't feel like I feel embarrassed because it affects my productivity and I don't like that, but it happens. And I'm trying to also be more compassionate, have more kindness toward myself, and understand that not every time I'm going to be able to manage my emotions like how I wish I could. So I'm just going to try to keep on doing that. However, not a long time ago, I made like a wrong decision, well, something about in general life when we make decisions, which at the moment it wasn't planned, but I felt later regret. And then I felt like, yeah, at the beginning it's like when things happen, you get a lot of emotions, mixed emotions, like, okay, I can learn from this experience and I can make myself wiser from this experience. But after, you can also feel regret or embarrassed about something that you don't feel proud about doing or happening, or something that happened in your life and you're not proud of it. So that's what happened to me not too long ago, and I'm like, yeah, I could have been better at that experience and I could have avoided all the drama. And especially because it has like sometimes consequences in your life, or in general in your perspective of relationships and connections. So but I'm learning. I think one thing that I'm trying to is take the positive. Right now, after this video, I'm going to self journal about everything about my experience. I also have like, I've been going through some heartache, so I'm trying to also process that, allow myself to grieve, to accept the sadness instead of blocking it. I'm trying to understand if I'm sad and realize that it's part of life and I don't have to ignore it. I just have to accept it and move on and continue, like, seeing the wonderful things in life. I see that I'm very blessed. I'm very grateful. I'm healthy and I have people that I love, and I have a roof over my head and food, and I'm finishing my bachelor's degree, like getting my bachelor's degree. So I have to finish my dissertation, and it's very precious to me and very important. I guess sometimes when we have a lot of emotions or are going through a hard time, it's easy to get lost and forget all the blessings that we have. And I want to focus on that, on my blessings, on what I'm grateful for. So I'm going to write that too on my self-reflection that I'm going to do right after I finish recording this video. And basically, what else? This couple of days I haven't gone out of my house in the morning. I want to do that more, like get out earlier so I can get some vitamin D in the morning. And what else? I'm doing like daily dancing, although this September, because this is the month that I'm doing this self-care update about, I have stopped like dancing like 4 days, but I'm gonna continue doing it because I want to do it daily. It's very good for me. What else? What is water? I think I'm drinking enough water. And I'm basically just doing my best to continue because I want to be a better person, healthier, and a positive influence on, like, be someone positive that can impact the people they love in a positive way. I think sometimes I find it hard to see that part of being a human is making mistakes, and we're not going to be perfect, but we can learn from those mistakes. I still feel like I have to learn to let go, especially of people and things that I cannot, how can you say this? People that are no longer in my life, or that I have to say goodbye to, and I have to understand this part of life, and situations that are out of my control, things that have already happened and I cannot change them, or things that are going to happen, I have no idea what it's going to be. So I have to be more present. That's still a struggle, but I'm grateful. I haven't had any like really, really dark thoughts lately, and that makes me really happy. I don't know. I feel grateful, and still, in spite of everything, in spite of my downs, because life is an up. Sometimes for me it's up, and sometimes I'm down. But I think I'm very grateful for everything, and I just want to keep on growing. So if you have also like a self-care journey that you're going through, please leave me a comment. I would love to read it. I would love to encourage you too on your journey, and tell me what kind of things help you feel better and more like healthy. I would love to read that as well. Anyway, I hope you're have a wonderful day or night whenever you see these, and thank you for watching. And may love, peace, and light be with us all.